Howdy, and welcome to Texas Music and Video. I'm Valerie Moss.
And I'm Scott Schmitz. We're here to show you a few dance styles. Among those are the Texas two-step, the Cajun two-step, the Cotton Eye Joe, the schottisch, the waltz, and the polka.
And before you're through, you may even learn how to talk like a real Texan.
So put on your boots and push back that couch and we'll get started.
Our first dance is going to be the Texas two-step. I'm going to start with the ladies. You will be going backwards, and you're going to start with your right foot. Step together, step, touch, step, touch, step together, step, touch, step, touch, step together, step, touch, step, touch. You'll be repeating this pattern throughout the dance. Generally, the lady does go backwards and the man will be going forward. And if you can just remember this pattern throughout the dance, you'll be doing just fine. You're going to take two with your right and one with your left. Step together, step, touch, step, touch, step together, step, touch, step, touch, step together, step, touch, step, touch. Try not to take too big of steps because that could get you in trouble. Step together, step, touch, step, touch, step together, step, touch. Now for the men, you're going to be going forwards and you're going to be starting with your left foot. You're going to do the same pattern. Step together, step, touch, step, touch, step together, step, touch, step, touch, step together, step, touch, step, touch. You're going to be taking two with your left and one with your right, and you're going to be repeating this pattern. Step together, step, touch, step, touch, step together, step, touch, step, touch, step together. Now as a couple, let's try this together. Just remember your pattern. The ladies are going to be going backwards and the men's going to be going forwards, and try not to take too big of a step. Step together, step, touch, step, touch, step together, step, touch, step, touch, step together, step, touch, step, touch. Your feet are going to be moving as if you were looking into a mirror, and they should be parallel to each other. Step together, step, touch, step, touch, step together, step, touch, step, touch. Step together, step, touch, step, touch. Now, for our first turn, the lady is going to be walking under the bridge, is what we call it. You're going to be walking to your right under the man's arm. And just keep repeating that same pattern. Step together, step, touch, step, touch, step together, step, touch, step, touch. You're going to be walking out with the right foot, and you're going to still be taking two with the right foot, and you're going to swing your left foot completely around to complete the circle. And the men, they just follow right along and try not to take too big of a steps because the lady's trying to make a circle. Step together, step, touch, step, touch, step together, step, touch, step, touch. Now we're going to try our last turn. This turn's going to be turning as a whole couple. You're both going to be making a complete circle together. Step together, step, touch, step, touch, step together, step, touch, step, touch. The lady should be walking around to the right, walking generally forward in order to make the circle. The man doesn't have to take near as big as steps. Just a piece of advice for the man, just turn in a circle as if your back was leaning up against a pole, and just pull the lady around to your left. Step together, step, touch, step, touch. Now, let's try it with the band. Now for the Cajun two-step, this is going to be similar. Step together, step, touch, step together, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. You're going to be taking 2 on your right, then 2 on your left, and then you're going to do a step, touch, step, touch. Step together, step, touch, step together, step, touch, step, step. Right together, right, left together, left, right, touch, left, touch. Right together, right, left together, left, right, and left. Now for the men, you're going to start out on that left foot and you're going to be going forward. Step together, step, touch, step together, step, touch, step, step. Left together, left, right together, right, step, touch, step, touch. Left together, left, right together, right, step, touch, step, touch. Step together, step, step together, step, step, touch, step, touch. 2 with your left, and then 2 with your right, and then you're going to step and touch. Now let's try this as a couple. It's going to be just like the regular two-step, but it's going to be the mirror image again, but you're going to be doubling up. The women would start with the right foot. Step, touch, step, touch. Step together, step, touch, step together, step, touch, step, step. Step together, step, step together, step, step, step. Instead of like the regular two-step, you're going to be doing the same thing on the other foot. You're going to be doing it double. Just remember your patterns. Now for our first turn, the lady's going to be doing the same thing as before. She's going to be walking under the bridge, but you're going to do that same Cajun two-step pattern. Step together, step, touch, step together, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. You're going to be going out with that right foot. You don't need to take too big of a steps because you've got more steps to take this time. Step together, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. As soon as you've completed your circle, y'all should meet right back together. Step together, step, touch, step together, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. Now we're going to try our second turn. We're going to be turning again as a whole couple instead of individuals. The lady's going to be walking around in front of the man, leading with that right foot. And the gentleman's just going to pull her around as if he had his back up against a pole. And you need to push a little bit on the back of the lady's back in order to guide her around in that circle so she can make the circle. And just keep doing your same Cajun two-step pattern. Step together, step, touch, step together, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. The band's ready, so grab a partner and dance the Cajun two-step with us. Now we're going to try a favorite called the Cotton Eye Joe. And with your left foot, you're going to go in, out, back, 2, 3. 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 Step together, step, step together, step, step together, step, step together, step. You're going to be moving forward. You're going to take 8 of these. Now you're going to start over. In, out, back, 2, 3. In, out, back, 2, 3. In, out, back, 2, 3. In, out. Now forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to try our first turn. It's called the flip-flop. The whole couple's going to be turning around and facing the opposite direction. In, out, 1, 2, 3. Step together, step, step together, step. You're going to continue with your 8 step together steps. And then you're going to do the flip-flop again. With the left foot, in, out, 1, 2, 3. 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 During this turn, you never let go of the hands. You still hold on the whole time. And you just turn around to the opposite direction to where you began. Now our second turn. The lady's going to be walking out to her right. You're going to do all of this the same. You're going to do your 4 in-outs and walking backwards. Now on your step together steps, this is when the lady starts to turn. And you've got enough time that you should be able to take 2 complete circles. In, out, back, 2, 3. In, out, back, 2, 3. In, out, back, 2, 3. Forward. You're starting with your left foot, ladies, and you should be turning out. And the hand should be loose enough to where it doesn't hurt when the lady turns. So you need to be sure and keep the 2 hands pretty loose so the lady can turn freely. Now, for the last turn, the lady's going to be walking completely around the man, and you never let go of the hands again. You're going to do your 4 kicks just the same. And on your 8 step together steps, the lady's going to start walking around the man. You're going to end up behind, and you're going to flip her back around. In, out, 1, 2, 3. In, out, 1, 2, 3. In, out. In, out. Now watch closely. She's going to walk around. The man's going to bring his arm in front of his face and turn her around. And you should be back to where you originally started. Okay. Now the man just keeps going forward. He takes just little steps just in order to keep the couple progressing forward. Okay, with that left foot, the lady's going to start walking around, and she's going to get around to the side of the man, and she's going to turn around. Now let's do the Cotton Eye Joe. Now we're going to try the schottisch. With the left foot, you're going to step out and step behind. This is called a grapevine step, and you do 2 of those. Then you do 4 hops forward. Step behind, step, hop, step behind, step, hop, 1, hop, 2, hop, 3, hop, 4, hop. Step behind, step, step behind, step, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Step behind, step, hop, step behind, step, hop, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to try our first turn. You're going to do the same grapevine steps, the same. Now on your hops, the lady's going to hop out just as we did before. And she's only going to take those 4 hops to make 1 complete circle. Left behind left, right behind right. Now with that left foot, she's going to do 4 hops in a circle. Step behind step, step behind step, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now for our second turn, we're going to do the same grapevine step with the left foot. Step behind step, 1, 2, 3, and the lady should be directly behind the man. You're going to do your grapevine step once more, and you're going to complete the turn by walking under the man's right arm. Step behind step, 1 hop, 2 hop, 3 hop, 4 hop. And she should be directly behind the man. And you're just going to hop under. You're going to let go of the left hand, ladies. Now you're going to hop around, and you never let go at this point. Step behind step, step behind step, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now it's time to give the schottisch a try. Now we're going to try a real common dance called the waltz. The lady's going to start with her right foot. And this pattern this time is going to be big, little, little, big, little, little. Step together, step, step together, step, step together, step, step together, step. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Big, little, little, big, little, little. Big, little, little, big, little, little. Try not to take big steps, and you're going to be walking backwards again as if the two-step. Step together, step, step together, step. Now we're going to get the guys to try their part. With their left foot, they're going to do the same pattern as the women. Step together, step, step together, step. Big, little, little, big, little, little. Now it's very important for the men not to take big steps because the waltz is a real graceful dance. You need to look real graceful at this. Step together, step, step together, step. Big, little, little, big, little, little. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Step together, step, step together, step, step together, step. Now let's put this together. We're going to do the waltz as a couple, and you're going to be doing your same patterns. Now each one of you are going to be starting on a different foot, but this pattern's going to be the same. Step together, step, step together, step. Big, little, little, big, little, little. Now your main objective here is to try not to take too big of a step. Step together, step, step together, step, step together, step, step together, step. Try to be as graceful as possible. Now we're going to try our first turn. The lady is going to be going under the bridge again. Take your same pattern. Step together, step, step together, step. Now, in order to complete a full circle, you should take 2 patterns. 2 step together steps. Step together, step, step together, step. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Step together, step, step together, step. Now we're going to be trying our last turn. We're going to be turning as a whole unit as we've tried before. Step together, step, step together, step. Step together, step, step together, step. And just like before, the man's going to be pulling the lady around. She's going to be leading with that right foot. And there's no set number of patterns that you have to take in order to make a complete circle. So just take your time, and just whatever feels comfortable will work. Step together, step, step together, step, step together, step. Well, the sound of the fiddle tells us it's time to do the waltz. Now for our final dance, we're going to try a very favorite called the polka. Now as you can see, we're going to have a totally different pattern here. Okay, with the left foot, you're going to go heel, touch, toe, touch, heel, touch, out, in. Now you're going to take step together steps again. You're going to take 4 of those. Heel, step, toe, touch, heel, step, out, in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Heel, step, toe, touch, heel, step, out, in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. For our first turn, you're going to be starting out the same with your heel steps. Heel, step, toe, touch, heel, step, out, in. Now, on your step together steps, the lady's going to be turning out just like before. Heel, step, toe, touch, heel, step, out, in. With that left foot, you're going to lead out and you're going to take 4 step together steps in order to make a complete circle. Step together step, step together step, step together step, step together step. Heel, step, toe, touch, heel, step, out, in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the man just walks right along with the lady and try not to rush her. 2, 3, and 4. For our final turn, we're going to be doing one that we've tried earlier. The lady's going to walk around the man, but this time she's going to stop behind the man. And you never let go of the hands. Heel, step, toe, touch, heel, step, out, in. Now to complete it, she's just going to walk under the arm again. Heel, step, toe, touch, heel, step, out, in, walk around. 2, 3, 4. Heel, step, toe, touch, heel, step, out, in. Now walk under. 2, 3, and 4. Heel, step, toe, touch, heel, step, out, in. 1, 2, 3, and behind. Heel, step, toe, touch, heel, step, out, in. Now under. 2, 3, and 4. Now we can try the polka together. Thank you for using Texas dance styles from Texas Music and Video. Just one last piece of advice, just practice a lot and enjoy yourselves.
And we'll see you out on that dance floor.